Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nityananda
Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyadiraksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nityanandam, all of you.
Nityanandam.
And just now we witnessed the darshan of Ardhanarishwara, and I saw all of you are quite enjoying the darshan, singing with the Swamiji's song that Swamiji was going, and having the darshan of Swamiji is always a joyous occasion for all of you, receiving the boons and blessings, and having the Nayan Diksha of Bhagwan is one of the joyous occasions that all of you are enjoying all the time, every day. So every day when darshan happens, all the time the number of people in the Zoom just shoots up. So congratulations all of you, and do it in darshan every single day. The moment you connect to Swamiji, having Nayan Diksha of Swamiji means that your mirror neurons get mirrored to Swamiji, and for that time your consciousness raises to the level of superconsciousness. So now we'll be moving on to the next session, which is going to be the power manifestation session. And as today we are manifesting the power of teleportation.
Yes, so once again, today we'll be teleporting small objects within the same place, so wherever you are now. So we're requesting participants to gather a couple of small objects. So something that can fit in the size of your palm, something small. We will have this small object and we will place it away from us, and we will, through the power of teleportation, we will teleport this object from one place to another within the same room that we are. So request participants any like a simple object, anything like an apple, a coconut, a pencil, a pen, anything like that. So we request you to gather a simple object and to have it in front of that on a table in front of you. So just requesting participants to gather a small object they wish to teleport. Just giving a few moments. Yes, so now that you are infused with the super consciousness of Paramashiva, of Swamiji himself, we should be primed for power manifestation. So power manifestation, the energy should be flowing freely through us. It is the best time to bolt this energy into our system, into our entire body, by practicing the power manifestation.
Yes. So now you can sit in Padmasana or Vajrasana. Padmasana means cross-legged. So when you cross-leg, your That is the posture of Padmasana. And or you can, if you're not able to sit in Padmasana, you can sit in Vajrasana. Vajrasana means when you sit with your bent knees. And in this posture, sit with your head, neck, spine in a straight line. This facilitates you to awaken your Kundalini, raise your Kundalini up along the spine. Now, keep your hands in Samana Mudra. This is Samana Mudra. So keep your hands in Samana Mudra. Connect with Swamiji. Chant Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Continue to chant Mahavakya. Feel your body as light as Paramashiva. Now sit. Now the object that you are having, that you want to teleport, manifest with, keep on chanting Mahavakya and let the manifestation happen. Let's continue.
Ananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nityananda.
Yes, now let's relax and let's have a look. So, just for those of you that have joined us late, this was the Power Manifestation segment after the darshan, the powerful darshan by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. We requested participants to identify a small object that they wish to teleport from one place to another. So now, requesting participants, let us know how you went in this power manifestation. So please take a moment and let us know in the chat the results of your power manifestation. So were you able to teleport the small object within your room, the confinements of your room? So do let us know. Reminding participants, the power manifestation is a result of your oneness, your space of oneness with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, with Swamiji himself. It is actually Swamiji who is manifesting through us. So all we do is we make ourselves available to Swamiji to act through us, to manifest through us. So as such, we don't do anything ourselves. We simply just make ourselves available, have a strong connection with Swamiji, and allow the power manifestation to simply occur. So requesting participants, let us know how you went in this power manifestation segment. And also requesting all the participants that have their cameras turned off, take a moment and switch on your cameras and please make yourself visible on the camera.
So now, if you have anything to share, please let us know how the power manifestation went. Did you actually teleport?
And let us know how you experienced. What was your experience in this power manifestation? So even if you weren't able to teleport, even if you weren't able to get any movement, but you sat down for the power manifestation, what was your experience? Did you experience anything in terms of the power manifestation itself? So requesting participants, let us know your experience as part of this power manifestation. How do you find this power manifestation in relation to some of the other power manifestations that we've tried? So requesting participants to let us know in the chat their experience with this power manifestation. Please go ahead.
And also all the participants on YouTube, please let us know if you have taken part in this power manifestation. How you did you manifest? Please let us know in the YouTube chat. So now we'll move to the end Kriya, the 7-step Kriya. Before darshan, Swamiji had guided us into this Kriya. Now we'll be actually entering into this Kriya, where you will be manifesting or actually performing this Kriya. So because it's a Kriya which involves few asanas, kumbhakas, pranayamas, so please find a space where you can comfortably perform these asanas. If you need some ventilation, please go ahead and take a moment to perform. Find a place where you can actually perform this Kriya. So the first step of this Kriya So let's get ready. All of you, please find a place where you can actually perform this Kriya. Be settled in a comfortable seated posture with your head and spine in straight line. Find a space, not in a congested place. Have a space, enough space for you so that you can perform the Kriya.
Yes, if you're ready, let us know by way of thumbs up. So give us a thumbs up if you're ready to go. You're ready for the Kriya.
So this is going to be 7 step. So it is going to take time. Have the proper ventilation for the Kriya. Do not perform this Kriya in quite congested air where there's no fresh air. So maybe you can keep the windows open so that the air flow happens naturally.
Yes, so this Kriya is part of the 108, a set of 108 Kriyas that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has designed and personally tested to make sure that we get the best Kriyas, the best techniques possible. So these Kriyas, they'll include some asanas, so some poses that you will be required to move your body in. It will also include some non-doing parts, as in some parts where you just sit and breathe, and parts that you bring awareness to yourself. And of course, the third and most important element of this Kriya is the infusion of superconscious energy by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So every Kriya designed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism carries the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's superconscious energy. So it is like doing the Kriya in the presence of the Master. So request all participants, in order to do this Kriya, please switch on your cameras.
Yes. Swamiji says that you can do the Kriya anywhere, because if it's just about the Kriya or the technique, you can you can perform anywhere, but because it is presence of Swamiji, it's not just the kriya, it's not just the doing asanas or the kriya that you're doing, even the presence of Swamiji, that matters, that is the most important thing in the kriya. So we'll be beginning with the kriya now. So let's get ready. The first step will be beginning. So the first step is the Nadi Sodhana. Means inhale through the right nostril. You can actually close the left nostril with the thumb. Inhale through the right nostril. Then slowly exhale through the left. You can close the right nostril with the ring finger and exhale through the left nostril. And then inhale through the left nostril and then exhale through the right nostril. Do this Nadi Sodhana for 11 times. These are the preparatory kriyas, the preparatory steps for the main kriya itself. So let's enter into the first step, which is the Nadi Sodhana. I'm showing you.
Yes, so once again, step 1 in this kriya, step 1 of 7, Nadi Shodhana. Inhale through the right nostril and then slowly exhale through the left. Then inhale through the left nostril and exhale through the right. So alternate, breathing through the right, exhale through the left, breathing through the left, exhale through the right. So please do this 11 times.
The next step is Bhastrika. In this, pull your lower abdomen in and up and let it come down. Do this at least 21 times. When you pull the lower abdomen in and up, it's quick, both in and then up. It's very quick, and the release happens automatically. So do this 21 times. So for those who are not clear about how to do Bhastrika, it's a lower abdomen which you quickly pull in and up. So it's a quick process like this. So it's a quick process, and exhalation happens automatically. The release of abdomen happens automatically. So it's a quick process. So this cycle continues for at least 21 times. So please continue. Yes, so just to make the step more clear, when you are pulling the abdomen in and up, it is the exhalation process. It happens during the exhalation, and when you release, it is the inhalation process. When you pull in and up, it happens through the exhalation, and then automatically inhalation happens again.
So when the abdomen goes up and in, the air goes out.
Yes, exhalation. During the exhalation, you pull in and up. It's a quick process. It's a quick process. At the same time, the exhalation happens. Same time, you pull the stomach in and up, lower abdomen, and you inhale in the next step slowly. So this step, please continue. Then we'll move to the next step. Next step is Samana Kriya. In this, slowly inhale as slowly as possible, and hold as long as possible. As long as possible. And then exhale as slowly as possible. And hold your lungs empty as long as possible. So this is one cycle. Inhale as slowly as possible, then hold as long as possible, then exhale as slowly as possible, and then hold your lungs empty as slow as possible. This forms one cycle. Do this step for at least 21 times. Now we'll enter into the fourth step of this Kriya. This is going to be Shambhavi Mahamudra. So listen carefully. This is where you lock all your five senses. And this is where you hit the Kundalini energy. So bring your ears and close with the thumb. Close the ears. And with the middle finger and index finger, close your eyes. With the ring finger, close your nostrils, and little finger is on the lips. So this is how you close all the five senses. Locking all the five senses, including your breathing. So when you lock the nostril with the ring finger, so intensely vibrate, divert your whole energy and hit the Kundalini energy, which is sleeping in the root center, Muladhara chakra. And then visualize whole energy is getting inward and hitting the Kundalini energy. And as you hold and lock the five senses as long as you can. So when you are in this Shambhavi Mahamudra, hold as long as you can. But make sure if you have high blood pressure or if you have any other heart conditions or any serious illness, do not do this whole Kriya. You can just sit and meditate in silence without doing this Kriya. So again, if you have high blood pressure or if you have any heart conditions or if you have any serious illness, do not do this Kriya. You can just sit and meditate without doing this Kriya. So again, close your ears with the thumbs and eyes with the index and the middle finger, nostril with the ring finger and lips with the little finger, and hold as long as possible. Repeat this 21 times. Let's begin. Now, in the fifth step, turn towards the sky and feel connected to the Master intensely by standing on your knees, raising your hands towards the sky, receiving the Master as deeply as you can. When you feel that you are full, surrender to the earth and empty yourself fully. So first step is you stand on the knees. So as is as you stand, bring the knees onto the ground. So that is standing on the knees. Then turn to your hands towards the sky. Even the head. Turn the hands towards the sky and receive the Master as deeply as you can. And when you feel that in this posture you are full, then bow down on the ground and surrender to the earth and fully empty yourself. This is Shakti Dharana. Again, stand on your knees, place both the palms towards the sky and receive the Master as deep as you can. When you feel that you are full, bow down to the earth, surrender to the earth and empty yourself fully. So do this step 7 times at least. Let's begin. Now we'll be moving to the next step. In this step, just sit feeling connected to Swamiji's energy intensely. This is the time you will have the intense Kundalini awakening. Again, just sit feeling connected to Swamiji's energy intensely. This is the time that you will have intense Kundalini awakening. So let's continue. let's move to the next step and the final step of this Nkriya. Now sit in silence and connect with Swamiji's presence. Allow yourself to feel blissful vibration surrounding you. In this state of connection, experience the profound joy and possibly even the sensation of levitation as your Kundalini awakens. So again, sit in silence and connect with Swamiji's presence. Allow yourself to feel blissful vibration surrounding you. In this state of connection, experience the profound joy and possibly even the sensation of levitation as your Kundalini awakens. So let's enter into the 7th step of this Kriya. Now you can relax from the Kriya. Slowly, very slowly. Relax from the space of total unclutching, deep silence. Let's get ready for the next session. And the next session is going to be on Mooladhara Chakra. And how it is related to Kundalini awakening. So let's get ready. Please come to the space of listening as Swamiji reveals about the Mooladhara Chakra. Let's begin.
So now we come to the first chakra. First chakra is Mooladhara. As I told you, there are two ways to open these chakras. One is meditation, and one is maturity. Maturity means just understand in which way these chakras are locked. Get the key and open the chakras. If you know how to open the chakras, you will see the maturity descends on you. This chakra is locked by a particular emotion. Each chakras are locked by a particular emotion. If you know how to unlock it, the chakra energy will be released in you and you can float with the energy of the chakra. The Mooladhara chakra is concerned with the sex. In the world, most talked about, most discussed about, most of the books are written about I think on these three sentences, most of the books have been written about, most talked about, and most discussed about. Subject is and most confused, most misunderstood, most misinterpreted. Subject is also. No. Sex. This is the subject. Most talked about, most discussed about, most written about, and most confused, most misunderstood, most misinterpreted. No other subject is talked about so vastly. No other subject is talked about so vastly as this subject. But no other subject is misunderstood as this subject. We try to avoid the subject, we try to indulge in the subject. The man who tries to avoid the subject tries to avoid the big pit in front of him. If he doesn't know that pit is there, how is he going to pass it? Man who tries to indulge in the subject is trying to jump into the pit. So both are not supposed to be done. We should know and pass it. Either we try to avoid or indulge. Do we try to do anything else? What is the reason? Ancient rishis, science give a very beautiful, clear understanding of this subject. The man who wrote the Kama The science about this book, about this subject, is a sannyasi like me. Any of you know? He is a rishi, Matsyayana. He is a rishi, he is a sannyasi like me. He is questioning, what authority do you have to speak about this subject? He is questioning. I think proper question, the right question. Any man who is little bit intelligent will put this question. What authority do you have to speak about this subject? Yes, yes, actually, logically, I have no authority to speak about this subject. Matsyayana very clearly answers in his book. But example he gives, I have modernized and I am giving a modern way. He gives an ancient type of example. In those times, there used to be an Ayurvedic system which is used to use the electricity in the bioelectricity. He gives that example. I am giving you the very clear example. Electrician knows how to switch on and off the switches. He knows what is the circuit behind the switches and the instruments. When you switch on, what will happen? Switch on, what will happen? Everything he knows. He may not have switched it on and off. He may not have directly done it. But he knows the science behind it. He knows the energy flow behind it. But a man every day uses a switch. He is switching on and switching off. He may not know the science behind it. Am I right? Many of us know only how to switch on and off, not the science behind it. That is why many times we get shocked. That is the reason many times we get shocked. We all many fathers, grandfathers, we have all grown up finished our life. We may have done it. Just like an normal man who knows only how to switch on and off the switch. But he doesn't know the mechanism or energy flow behind it. Just like an ordinary animal, living with a simple basic instinct. But Matsyayana says, I may not know how to, I may not have done the switching on and off, but I know the background energy flow. I am the man only as an authority to speak about these things. Matsyayana says, a real sannyasi is the only person who is authorized to give an idea about the subject. Nobody else has got any authority, he says. Because he gives one more example. Some two persons are playing chess. Sadhuranga, chess. Two persons got involved in chess. When you see from outside, you will be having a right idea, you will be having a right move, you will be knowing the right movement, but they will not be knowing that. Have you any time experienced it? When you see from outside, you will be knowing the right movement. They will not be knowing it. But when you sit and play, you will not be knowing the right movement. The person who is outside, he will be knowing the right movement. Have you observed this? What is the reason? He has no pressure that he has to win. The man who witnesses has no pressure. The man who is outside has no pressure that he has to win. The pressure makes mind dull. So a man who has jumped out of this being, samsara chakra, A man who is outside this wheel only can give a right idea about the wheel. If you are sitting in a giant wheel, you can take the example of giant wheel. If you are sitting in a giant wheel and rounding, can you give a right idea about the giant wheel? Can you? When you are jumped out of it, when you are away and looking the things, seeing the things are happening, you can give a right idea about giant wheel. So a man who has come out of it, who is beyond, who has transformed the energy, who has jumped out of the samsara chakra, can only give a right idea about this subject. So we come to the question, what is sex? Today, biology proves all men are 51% men, 49% women. All women are 51% women, 49% men. Just 1% this way or that way. 1% only, this way or that way. But when we start growing, society doesn't allow the women part of us to express. When we do the meditation, many times I observe, men always cry, women try to laugh. Why the reason, you know? The women, feminine part of us has been suppressed. The masculine part of the women has been suppressed by the society continuously. When we start growing, we slowly start collecting the image that 49% in us tries to satisfy itself through mother and father. That is why girl children are always attracted to father and boys are always attracted to mother. From there, the sex starts. The science starts. We start slowly collecting the images, prints. All men try to fulfill their image with mother. All women try to fulfill their man image with father. The art is suppressed by the society. When it is suppressed, we try to fulfill it with the father and with the mother, having some loving relationship. Then after a few years of growth, we start collecting the images from many people, from the outsiders, how a real woman should be, especially from media, how a real man should be. We start collecting the images and start preserving it in our system. The repressed or suppressed women is always in the unconscious. It's the deep science actually, what is happening in the mind. When we go after a certain age, you will start collecting images from many actors, actresses, many stories, especially from the TV serials. From all these things, we start collecting the images and start preserving it. How a right man should be, how a right woman should be, how a many things, how a husband should be, how a mother should be, how a father should be. Many images we start collecting. We keep the imagination of a woman inside, the ideal woman. Sometimes, rarely, at the age of 15, after 18 to 23, in that age, we see somebody outside, and from distance, it looks like as if they resemble this image, which you have inside. We continuously start searching for this image. We have the copy inside. We start searching this outside. We start searching whether some image will suit with this image, whether some real person will suit with this image, which we have collected and kept it in our mind. So actually, when you see somebody from distance, you feel as if that your image is resembling with that real person. We start falling in love. The falling in love happens in that moment only. The science behind the falling in love is different. We have an image and we search. In distance we feel. In distance we feel as if the both are resembling. As if the both are looking alike. Then we fall in love. But when you come here, you will immediately find the image is image and real person is person. You can never find image in a real person because it is image. Not because of anything, because it is image. How can image be a real person? Because it is image. This is the base of this where we start expecting something from the other. This is the greatest expectation all of us have. We always want the other. Other means either wife or husband should act according to our image. Is it possible? Can it be possible? Dreams can never become true because they are dreams. The very word denotes they are dreams. If they can become true, why will they be called as dreams? Just me, heard very clearly. Please listen with full attention and try to digest what I say. That's why I'm speaking very slowly. If any question, please raise. Now we will come to the clarification. This is the way in which our expectations about others starts. We collect all types of images from media, TV, cinema, wherever we see the ideal person. We collect that image and keep it inside and try to actualize it. We try to make it a reality with a living person. Is it possible? It can never be. That is why all love ends in pain. All. Capital letter A-L-L you can use. All. Without exception. We can say there is an exception, one or two, like Ramakrishna and Sharada Devi. Both of them have no image. Both of them have no expectation. So something directly happened between them. The pure love transmission, of course, that type of exception statement. In ordinary plane, all of us feel that we got cheated. Men or women both feel that we got cheated. The reason is the basic science is such. If you don't understand, you will put the blame on others. Other is never to be blamed. Blame is take the blame on you. You expected, you imagined, and you try to force your imagination upon others. Who will be the responsible for the failure? Who can be the responsible? Who has to be the responsible? But do you understand that whatever I say is in a very practical reality? What is happening in our day-to-day life? But we never try to look into it. It is happening in our everyday life. We never try to look into it. Am I right? It always happens. We never look into the breakthroughs. So, when we see that our image is not a reality, when we saw in a distance, it looked like, what is in my hand? Oh, it is green. That also looks like a green. When it comes near, no, it's little yellowish. When it comes more near, no, it's slight white. When it comes near, you will see it is red and it is white, it is green. Totally opposite and totally different. Then you think you have decided wrongly. Then what we do? We don't keep quiet. We start sculpturing the man according to our image. Women sculptures man, man starts sculpturing women. We try to possess each other. We try to make them into a matter. If you want some furniture, if you have a chair, you can keep it where you want. It will act as you say. If you keep it there, it will be there. You can give it to somebody else. And if you have wood, you can make furniture according to you and keep it there. But as you possess these furnitures, do you think you can possess a live person? If you possess a live person, what you are doing then? You are making a spirit into a matter. You are reducing a man into a matter. You are degrading him or her. When you degrade somebody, do you think she will respect you or he will respect you? No. Problem starts. The unending war starts. Almost I can say unending war. Unending war starts. Our whole life, the so-called life, is nothing but this unending war. Any of you, of course, I can go more deep into this subject. Many of you can raise any questions. Always it goes in such a way. So they have an image and we start talking. The whole day, 24 hours, she is with hammer and chisel, you are also with hammer and chisel. When you find her, you start chiseling. When she finds you, she starts chiseling. The house is continuously completely filled with the sizzling sound. Keep quiet. Don't stand. All these sounds are nothing but sizzling sounds. The continuous sizzling sound is resounding in the house. So, this is the way this chakra is locked. When you expect something from others, when you try to fulfill your imagination by disturbing others, this chakra gets locked. This chakra has nothing to do with sex as you think, as you get the meaning of the word sex. This chakra is something to do with deeply our imagination. This chakra has nothing to do directly with sex. This chakra gets locked or unlocked with the imaginations. When I say that this chakra has nothing to do with sex, I mean whether you are a brahmachari, sannyasi or grihastha, this chakra can be opened. Even for sannyasis, this chakra can be locked. So it has nothing to do with the outer condition of life. I want to say, this has nothing to do with a so-called celibacy. A real celibacy is who can be called as a real celibate. Man who has dropped his inner image When a man drops the inner image which he preserves, inner woman's image, he only can be called the real sannyasi. Even if you live in a grihastha life, if you drop this image, if you drop the chisel and the hammer from your hand, if you stop chiseling the other, you will be a brahmachari. Your Muladhara chakra will be opened. You will get having the real benefit of this chakra opening. Do you understand what I say? So the outer conditions, whether you live a married life or unmarried life, has nothing to do with this chakra. Don't think only for a sannyasi this Muladhara chakra can be opened. This can be opened for anybody. Yes, because we have never looked into us. We never turn inside. We go everywhere, but never inside. Just drop expecting, just drop this chiseling the other man. Then this chakra will automatically open. When you drop the imagination of hero, the chakra will automatically open. Actually, when you have the imagination, many people come to me and ask, Swamiji, in my house only we two are living, but there is no peace. There is no peace, only we two. We don't even have son. Myself and my wife, both are only living, but there is no peace. I used to tell them, no. With two persons, there can be always peace. You are not two, you are four. Your imagination about your wife. She, her imagination about you. You four are living. With four, you think peace can live? Peace can be with you? With four, peace can never be. With two, peace can be. With four, it is impossible. So if we drop the imaginations, two things happen. Yes. What I mean is, we always got the images of heroes and keep it in our mind. We want that should be in reality from our husband, from our wife. That is the way I was speaking. Yes, if you drop that, this chakra can be opened. Don't expect that it should be according to you. You should act according to you. Not only about husband and wife, even about father and mother can keep an idea. How the ideal father should be. Today all of you have a homework. The 5 things you will write. Today please go and write and see. One thing I will just tell them and then you can note down. Father, mother, wife or husband. If you don't have wife or husband, no problem. If you have wife or husband, son and son or daughter. This about some 5 relationships. You write how you expect them to be, how you feel the ideal father will be. You just write down 2-3 points. So all these 5 relationships, write ideal your vision. The ideal father, ideal mother, or ideal son, or ideal wife, or ideal husband. You will find if you dig down your unconscious, you will find all your ideas are just from the TV serials and cinema. All your ideas you will find. And few times I check with people. I just ask them to write down how your house furniture should be. It will be corresponding to serial. Even the house furniture, we have the imagination. How it should be. We take from the medias. Before that, there were dramas. If you live on the dramas, there were uncle images. Even now, even in earlier time, you see, from kings, they torture as best they can. And she tortures as best she can. She tries to make a Rama, we try to make a Sita. But finally what happens? Anjaneyya comes out. We do not know what happens. Anyhow. So the imagination and trying to project it disturbs this chakra. If you can drop the imagination, if you can stop chiseling the others, this chakra will be completely opened. The people whosoever has got a problem with the uterus problems, if you diagnose your mind, you will be having this problem of imagination and trying to project it and forcing upon the others. Of course, women have their own way to force. They don't force with chisel and anger, they force with tears. They force with tears and crying. So they have their own ways.
Apart from the husband and wife, relatives, what happens to the boss asking his employees to be according to what he wants to chisel them?
Yes.
What about
You see, in this, so in business world there is no other way. One thing you can do, you do your art of chiseling with consciously. Do all your chiseling and see that it doesn't disturb you. It can be done. Now if we chisel, afterwards we will come and sit and feel the guilty consciousness. I have scolded, or I have done something wrong. If you do it consciously, you will not give overdose. Even if you are angry, anger is just like a money, because anger is a great energy given to us. It's a great presentation of God. One person came to me that he says, I am not able to control my anger. I told him, you take a photograph when you are angry and keep it in your puja room and do puja every day. He started laughing. Swami, what you are telling? I told him, please do it and then come and tell me. Anger is a great energy given to you by God. When you worship that energy, when you have respect for that energy, you will not misuse it. Lust is also a great energy given to you by God. Kama is a great Shakti given to you by God, which can produce another life. But we are misusing it, dissipating it, because we don't have respect on that energy. You never misuse the money. You never overpay because you have respect for money. But you overpay the anger. If you have done for 5 rupees job, you pay only 5 rupees. But if you have done the 5 rupees only a mistake, you pay 50 rupees anger. If you are conscious at that moment, you will pay only 5 rupees. If you have paid the 5 rupees anger, you will never feel guilty, I assure you, I promise you. Because you pay, you overpay, you come and feel guilty. To compensate that overpayment, you feel guilty. If you pay properly, how much mistake you have done? You just pay that much anger. I don't say don't pay anger. You have to pay anger. As you pay the money, how to pay anger? Pay angry. Be angry. Only that much. If you are conscious, you can maintain it. Yes. With all the people, it works out. You see, all of you can take a photograph when you are angry and worship it. Really, you will feel the tremendous respect towards the anger. You will not waste it. Afterwards, the devotee came and really told me, Swami, now I am not able to be angry. Because I started respecting the anger. Once you respect that energy, you will never waste it. We never feel that anger is an energy. When you get angry, just see what happens. A new type of energy flows all over your body. Your eyes are becoming red and blood started flowing more and becomes faster. See the difference. See the energy flow. Because we always fight with that energy. If we don't fight with that energy, if we know how to use it consciously, we will never have that. There is no need that other person should know. You can show him the outer result. What you are asking is, if I don't show the enough result, outer result, enough impact, enough punch, he will not respect me next time. That's what you are asking. You can give a good punch, there is nothing wrong. But see that you are not disturbed. That is what I mean by the word consciously angry. If you are angry consciously, you will be disturbing enough. You will give me a right dose. But you will not feel that disturbed. Be very clear. This is the situation. I have to handle the situation this much only. Don't allow the situation to control you. You control the situation. And be angry. Whatever has to be done, logically, clearly, do it. Do it perfectly. Then afterwards, don't feel guilty. If you have done it consciously, you will not feel guilty. Yes, right word. Knowledge of anger reduces anger. Right word. Same way, knowledge about lust reduces the lust. Because both are one and the same. Both emotions are two sides of the same coin. If it is allowed outwardly, it is called lust, karma. If it is stopped, if some obstruction comes, then it turns as anger. If somebody doesn't allow to have what you want, then immediately it is converted, it transforms, it becomes an anger. So both emotions are the two sides of the same coin. So how to open this chakra is just drop all the imaginations which you have. Don't expect anything. Then in your house, you will see two persons only will be living. Accept the person as he is. There are few people come to me and tell, Swamiji, I love my wife very much. That is why I try to convert her. I make her as I want to. I want her to be. Am I right? Many people don't tell me. And you also think, because I love him, that is why I force him to do what I want. Is to answer them. You don't love your wife. You love the image which you have in yourself and try to force that image on her. You will love her if she acts according to your image. If she doesn't, you won't be loving her. So your love is not towards her. Your love is towards the image. That's the real truth. Your love is towards the image. How she should be. That is why you force her to be as you want. So, when you drop these imaginations, the Mooladhara Chakra energy will be awakened. One thing. As a byproduct, your house all will become a great kshetra. All our houses are almost ready to place good kshetra. Our houses have become good kshetras. Am I right? Our houses have become really good kshetras. Actually, so if I speak about Namrala, I will pull down the whole structure of Jyotisha. It is a sheer nonsense. Having two paper pieces, going to some person asking how my life will be. What right you have to live if you don't decide how your life will be? Going and asking some person who is unknown about your life, giving him 2 pieces of paper, please just see and tell me how my life will be. What type of life you are living, I don't understand. You are the man who is living. You know the pros and cons of your life. You are the person who is living. You don't know about your life. You are going and asking him. Then what type of intelligence, which intelligence we are living, I don't know. It is sheer bullshit. In Jyotish Shastra, there is a science. There is some truth. In original Jyotish Shastra, it is complete science. But going to some Jyotish is an utter irrelevant. It means we don't know about our life. We don't even have the intelligence to run our life. If we don't have intelligence to run our life, if we don't have intelligence to decide about our situations, if we are not able to take the responsibility of our life, we have no authority to live. Actually, a real man will not look for go to somebody and ask, what will be my future? Many people come to me and ask, Swamiji, what will be my future? I tell them, never ask, what will be my future? Ask, how to make my future. Never ask, never come to me for prediction. Come to me for design. If you come to me for designing, I can help you. If you come to me for prediction, I can't. Go and repeat. There are so many people sitting for 5 rupees to 10 rupees. Daily. About how your life will be. Going and asking a parrot. There are videos there, about how my life will be. The parrot itself doesn't know its life. It is unattractive.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your 3 eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
Yes, Nityanandam. So what a beautiful and powerful revelation by Swamiji on Muladhara Chakra. It has nothing to do with the sex itself, but has to do something with the imagination. It is imagination which blocks this chakra. It is imagination which unblocks this chakra. So there are so many powerful cognitions, powerful clicks that Swamiji revealed about this. Yeah, I know the audio is a little glitchy in this because it's an old video. We'll try to find and if a video with a clear audio, and we will provide the link. Now we'll be moving on to the next round of power manifestation. So in this round we'll be teleporting object by holding on your palms or hand, both ways. So let's get ready for this.
Yes, so let's once again sit in Padmasana, which is with the legs crossed as such, or in Vajrasana, which is sitting on your knees with your buttocks sitting on your heels. So sitting comfortably on the knees with the buttocks on the heels. So whether you sit in Padmasana or Vajrasana, just make sure that you sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Before we get into the Padmasana or Vajrasana, make sure you have an object selected, something that you can hold in the palm of your hand. So requesting participants, first of all, gather a small object you can hold in the palm of your hand, one that we will be manifesting shortly. So just requesting participants, please gather a small object, something small that you can fit on the palm of your hand. Any small object will do. So whether that be a clothes hanger or a spoon or anything small, something small that can fit in the palm of your hand. All right, once you have selected an item, then we will be sitting. So once again, asking participants to sit either with the legs crossed as such, or sitting on their knees sitting comfortably with the bum, with the buttocks on the heels. But make sure the head, neck and spine is in a straight line. Make sure it's a straight line. Also, the hands, make sure you hold the hands in Samana Mudra, which is like this. Yes. So once you get into these positions, request to connect with Swamiji. Connect to Swamiji in your inner space. So invoke Swamiji in your inner space. Connect to Swamiji in your third eye. And start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Continue chanting the Mahavakya and feel your body is as light as Paramashiva, just floating. Keep your palms open with the object on top of your palm. And now let's give a command through the third eye to teleport this object in your palm to a specific place. So let's say on the table. So let's teleport from the palm to the table. If you want to a different place, by all means, please go ahead. So let's command this item to teleport from the palm onto the table. Now let's continue chanting the Mahavakya, and from the space of oneness, let us manifest this power of teleportation. Please go ahead.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nityananda
Yes, you can relax now. So requesting all participants to relax and let us know how you went. Were you able to manifest this power of teleportation? Were you able to teleport the small item from your palm onto another place within your room, perhaps on the table or perhaps somewhere else? Please take a moment and let us know in the chat box how you went with this power manifestation session. So this was the last power manifestation session for today, for this day 9 of the Paramashivoham Level 1 program.
So please share and let us know, as we are about to conclude the day itself. So take a moment to share. Also, meanwhile, as we have gone through, as the day itself was awakening the feminine consciousness, we learned how the awakening of feminine consciousness is important for enlightenment. Swami says very beautifully, it is Devi who holds the key to enlightenment unless she opens up. Only when she opens up, and then you reach the enlightenment itself. And when we start to mother the cosmos, we become the cosmic mother itself. And by very nature, women are having that ability to mother the cosmos. And that's why in Vedic tradition, women are worshipped, and it's a gift from Vedic tradition. The Devi worship, the mother worship, it's a gift to the whole humanity from the Vedic tradition.
Yes, we also looked at intensity. So Swamiji very beautifully said, the only difference between you and enlightenment is intensity. With intensity, anything done with intensity can lead to enlightenment. It is the intensity that matters in anything that you do. So yes.
So now we'll be concluding the day, but of course tomorrow we'll be back again, and they will be starting with the 108 asana sequence, Nithyananda Yoga. So see you all with 108 asana sequence. Do perform that is going to the first session as always. So let's come back tomorrow for the 108 asana sequence, and that's a preparation for the body to hold the energy and prepare ourselves to align to the cosmos, to receive all the powerful clicks, all the powerful cognitions, and ultimately when Swamiji comes, to receive the super conscious energy. And tomorrow will be the session will be on conquering the space of victory, Arihanta. It will be mostly on the Jain Sutras. So let's come back tomorrow. We'll be finishing now with the Pur Mantra. So let's bring our hands in Namaskar Mantra as we finish. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavad Sri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukar Paramastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you.
Thank you very much for everyone.
Nityanandam. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.